And final question, because this is getting a lot of take on campus and those who are listening. Benjamin Netanyahu is a master of seizing the political moment, right?
What's happening on America's college campuses is horrific. Anti-Semitic mobs have taken over leading universities. They call for the annihilation of Israel. They attack Jewish students. They attack Jewish faculty. This is reminiscent of what happened in German universities in the 1930s.
I really resent the comparison. My grandfather lived through Germany in the 1930s as a young Jew, and he and many of his contemporaries became lifelong advocates of progressive politics. They were against ethno-nationalism, and they were against the use of violence because of what they experienced. Those beliefs mirror exactly what these students are calling for. I mean, I would say to someone like Netanyahu, what does a protest against Israel's war in Gaza that isn't anti-Semitic look like? Because he is so quick to weaponize anti-Semitism, to shut down legitimate scrutiny and accountability for Israel's actions. I am not dismissive of anti-Semitism. We all need to be unequivocal in condemning anti-Semitism. We also need to be unequivocal in seeing and condemning Islamophobia where we see it. I don't draw a difference or a distinction between forms of racism, prejudice and discrimination against minoritized groups. My sense from the time I've spent in America, as well as my life in the UK, is that there is a great awareness for the problem of anti-Semitism and a willingness to take it seriously, which I applaud. Meanwhile, legitimate calls for a change in policy in the Middle East and the experiences, the lived experiences of Muslim students does not attract the same level of sympathy or awareness at all.
Afua Hiersh, thanks again for being on the programme.